anybody the link, so there we go.
It's just us.
Share, okay, copy link.
Oh, it just started the countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Okay.
Ends automatically. Oh.
All right. I'm trying to. Why is it not doing?
What?
It's just not letting me reply all.
Oh.
Mm. Okay. Because I BCC'd. I should not have BCC'd. Okay. Oh man. We're talking, people are talking. No, you're supposed to be talking and making conversation with
Nobody's
people.
on it.
They could be.
Hi, if you're on the video, please say hello. Currently, I know, what is this?
Oh, we'll see them on the thing. So
Okay.
it's okay.
Just not there. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go do it on my computer.
You want to leave me in here by myself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. "12 minutes." Oh. Okay, I'm up and live on yours. However, this is why I was waiting.
Okay, we had sound. We had sound.
Copy and let me paste to William too. He might play. Sorry.
I was just being closer. Oh, Kate's watching.
Hey, Ellie Kate.
She's so sweet. Yeah. We're good? She's so sweet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep her sound up. We don't need to move it back. Okay, can you hear us? Okay.
Hello,
Everybody
hello,
here?
hello.
Good. Can we just close that over there? So we don't need to see that the comment screen since it's not
So
going to display our comments anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she can hear us.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. Libby watching too.
Oh, please no.
Why? I want Libby to watch.
Because she'll and she has to fix her hair.
Oh well. No.
Just.
No, we're fine. Oh, we have three people watching.
Oh,
Me, you, and Ellie Kate.
Oh.
It's okay. So that's where, so if you want to watch on the screen,
yay. Yeah.
not like that. No, can you open it in YouTube? There you go.
Will says he's on it.
There you go. There. See, he said hi.
Hi, Will.
There you go. Hi,
Hey,
Will. Good. So that's how we can see the comments.
Perfect.
Yes. So good. We're excited to play. We're not. You guys like our Mickey Mouse background?
I do it all myself.
Good. Oh, hi, Will.
Yay, we have 6 people now. Did he say
Oh,
hi?
7. Good. He said hi. Yes.
Okay, Will, you have watched a lot of these movies, so you should be able to answer a few of these questions.
We are very excited. We definitely, if you played last week, we're very excited for you to see a new and improved trivia game because we finally got our software working. So very good. Oh, good. We have some. Emily?
This is what was supposed to happen last week.
Yes.
However, we had many more hours of practice, and we think we're going to go today.
Yes, we had some technical difficulties last week, but now we are good to go. Emily, you can play along if you want. You're welcome to play too. Maybe you'll beat him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He might get mad, but that's all right.
Okay, so everybody, if you're listening, we're gonna repeat this a couple times, but you're just gonna answer with the number of the answer option that shows up. And at the end of this round, this stream will end. And we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll start another round, and we will send another link just in case you don't see the new stream pop up on the feed. It'll show up on this same account, but sometimes it's hard to see the live feed pop up. So we will send you another link in the same email where we sent the one link. So make sure everybody got it. So
we do have, just like last week, if you were here last week, we have 3 rounds of 20. It is going to move a little faster because everything is timed. Once the question is out there, you have 30 seconds to put in your answer. So try to be as quick, and you will see after every question, there is a, what would you call that? It will show you who got the question right.
Oh.
And so it tallies it all for us. So we don't have to do that at the end.
Very good. Oh, we lost one, then we went down.
Uh-oh, it's probably Will.
Very good. Okay.
Oh, I think it might have been me. It was.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You maybe want to like go off of
YouTube.
No, like turn your settings so your phone doesn't go to sleep.
I can do that.
Okay. Also, if you played last week, and we told you everybody was getting a prize, and then we didn't send an email out.
That was my fault. She played
to tell you that you won a prize. So we apologize for that, and you will definitely get an email tomorrow from last week. And then everybody that wins prizes this week also, we will give you an email with your prizes and how to get them. And so, yeah, we're sorry about that. So we're good. Yay, Lauren's excited. Yay, we're excited too. Yes. So, and for prizes, we have a big assortment of prizes. We kind of didn't talk about this last week because we were having so many technical issues. But we've got a mix of everything. We've got some restaurant gift cards. We've got some Hydro Flasks. We've got speakers, headphones, candy,
makeup mirrors. We've got it all. We've got it all.
Oh yeah, the iHome makeup mirror is very cool. That's a very popular one. Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. So so we will when you win the round, we will send you your options and give you a couple things to pick from, depending on which ones you win the round or the championship. Okay, Jeremy, it's just like last time. You're just going to add it in the comments, like right where you ask that question. When the question comes up, you're just going to put 1, 2, 3, or 4 right in that same comment thing, and then it's going to register your answers.
And it tallies everything up for us, which is
yeah. At the end of the
fantastic.
question, the screen will change, and it'll show what the correct answer was, and then it'll show the name of the people who got the answer correct. And then at the end of the round, it'll show exactly the score for each person so that we know who the winner is. So, yeah, super easy. Yes, again, this is how it was supposed to work. So it's going to be really great. Yeah, we got about 4 minutes to go. Again, if you missed it before, we are going to take a 5-minute break in between rounds. So we'll actually close the stream and then we'll start it up again, give everybody a chance to go get a snack, run to the bathroom, whatever you need to do, and then we'll start up again for the next round. So,
Or an adult beverage, whatever you choose.
yes, either way, snack, drink, whatever. Yay, yes, very good. Okay, so we are starting with the current Disney trivia, and then we've got another round that's classic Disney trivia, and then another round that's
Just random trivia.
general Disney knowledge, Disney facts, yes. So depending on what your era is, or if you know it all, you've got a chance either way, right?
And maybe acting out a few scenes from Disney movies
I
tonight.
don't know if I can act out any Disney
Oh,
movies.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah. If Libby were here, my daughter does a really good Elsa from Frozen 2, the Into the Unknown, that one.
Yes.
I don't do it. But there's a really funny TikTok of babies that start crying when Elsa sings.
Oh, no.
Yeah, for some reason, like the note that she hits, it makes babies cry. So look that up on TikTok. That's a funny one. I don't know that she loves that, but it's a thing. So, all right, 3 minutes to go. We ready? Excited?
I am excited. I would be even more excited if, okay.
Yes.
If everything was working correctly.
It is working correctly.
Yes, no. User error again.
Okay. Would you like me to help you?
Yes, just can you get it, Troy, and see the comments? You'll see why Aunt Becca's in charge of all things media, Facebook, social media, websites.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you. I personally am in charge of party planning, so we make a good team.
Yes, very good.
Okay, we've got 6 people is what I'm showing, correct?
Yes. Okay, so we still have 2 minutes. It's supposed to start at 7, but we gave us a little bit of a buffer just to make sure everybody had a chance to log on and make sure that they had their account all set up so that they were ready to go.
And the machine actually starts it itself, so there,
Right.
it's not like we can, if we were to pause it, it would kill the live stream, so we're just gonna keep moving. So
Yes.
try to answer as quick as you can, if possible.
For sure.
We are also have decided that we're gonna read it for you as well. I think you're gonna be able to see it, no problem, but we will read it in the answers once. Again, just pick the number 1 through 4, what the correct answer is, and hit enter, and we will see the results.
Yes, for sure. Sorry.
No, you are totally fine. Will, are you still there? Lauren, Jeremy, Will. Ellie Kate there? Oh, but we lost more people.
Well, I clicked out of it. So
Oh.
It's me. We lost me. We're good. We're good.
Okay, Will's still there. Hey, Will. You can get Allie to help you, Will, with some of the princess questions.
I bet you can do it. I bet he's good.
For sure. Okay, 1 minute, guys, 1 minute.
Nice.
Let us know after the first round what you think. Jeremy, especially because you were here last week. Let us know how much better it is. Or if you want us to go back to the old way of looking frantic.
Nobody wants us to.
No.
Oh, okay. Let's the countdown. Exciting. Yay. Yay. 45 seconds. Woohoo. Oh, we're up to 7. Okay. I think everybody logged out once they figured out how it worked. Okay. All right. So if you just logged back on and you missed it earlier, the questions are going to start automatically. You just comment with the number of the answer that you think is correct. It's automatically timed. When it's hit the 30 seconds, it'll calculate and show us who got it right and who got it wrong. So if you can't hear us, doesn't matter, because all you need to do is see the screen and comment with the number that you think is correct. And at the end of 20 questions, It'll tell us who the winner of that round is, and then we'll take a break and get ready for the second round.
10 seconds.
10
Thanks,
seconds.
Jeremy. I'm glad to hear that it's better.
The bar is so low.
And we are so aware. Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, one. Here we go.
Okay, what are Wally and Eve fighting to protect from being destroyed by the spaceship's computer auto? Plant, 2 country, 3 building, or 4 world?
They're fighting to protect what from being destroyed?
Thank you.
The plant from being destroyed, the country from being destroyed, the building from being destroyed, or the world from being destroyed?
Say the world again. The
The world.
Okay.
Yeah. I can be honest, I have not seen Wally.
Oh.
I know. See, there we go. 30 seconds. It's fast, guys.
Look,
Yes.
guys.
but,
Yay.
oh, good. Dad's here.
Okay,
Good.
let's see. We got a lot of Bex playing
Yes,
tonight,
that's
so
a-
that's
yes. I know, but Lauren is not related to me.
Hi.
Hi, Lauren. I'll welcome you to the family, but not actually ours. Oh,
good.
wow.
Okay.
Everybody thought the world. Is it because I said the world so dramatically?
Yes, it is.
I apologize.
Okay.
Haven't seen the movie. Okay, there we go. So now you guys see how it works. Super simple, super easy, and super fun. Okay, here we go. Next question.
round. In the movie Up, where is Carl trying to take his house? Paradise City, Paradise, Paradise Falls, or Paradise Trails?
Nice.
We know for sure it's Paradise something.
Yeah, I would assume so, yes, or else you just screwed up the question, yes. I would assume, again, I haven't seen Up either. Wow, I'm really terrible at this.
And,
But I'm guessing Carl wants to go to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
or just Paradise, I don't know that you can really beat Paradise in general.
I don't know. Let's see what the answer is. Okay, what's it gonna be? As soon as you said, that's all I can hear. So I don't think that's how Up goes. But again, I haven't seen the movie.
Never
so
know.
I cannot
Never know.
confirm. I cannot confirm or deny.
All right,
Oh,
here we go,
it's
guys.
computing
It is
our answers.
computing.
That's a good.
Oh, everybody got that
Everybody
right,
knows
except
that.
for me.
Okay.
All right, you see
Was
why
it-
she's not playing.
Paradise Falls. I wonder what the girls are there. His
don't
old dead
remember.
wife. I know that. I know that much. That's what it
And balloons.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Let's
next
see.
question. What is the name of the princess in The Princess and the Frog?
Oh, this is a good one. Did you not see this either?
I did.
Okay.
Tatiana,
Mhm.
2, Talia, 3, Tiana, or 4, Tally. Ooh, all T names. Good. All very close. Princesses usually have really interesting names.
Yes, they
You
do.
know, and a lot of them are just random. Like Sleeping Beauty really has a name, but they never call it. I mean, they call her that in the movie, but you always think Sleeping Beauty. You know.
You do, yes. And I even get confused a little bit with Belle, to be honest with you.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's see who got that one right. Oh,
I think I know this one.
I do know this one, but I also wrote the questions. So.
Oh.
That's cheating.
That's very good. Okay, what's it gonna be? Oh, Tiana, nice, very good. Everybody
Aw,
did know.
Will,
Very-
come on.
That's okay.
It's all right.
That's okay. He probably knew the frog's name. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 3 seconds to the next question.
Okay, yes, I am.
I
Okay,
enjoy it being
question
faster.
number 4. Who does Andy leave his toys to when he goes off to college in Toy Story 3? Would it be number 1, Sid, number 2, Bonnie, number 3, Molly, or number 4, Hannah? Anne says this is a tricky question.
I do, yes. It's always hard when all the options are like names that you recognize from the movie. You know, so
That's how
yes.
I worked out that magic right there.
Well, but like the Princess and the Frog, those were not all names in the movie, so.
correct.
So that's why I think it's tricky, because 2 of them for sure. I had to think about it in a minute, but I'm pretty sure it's Molly. What do you think?
Well, I know the answer again.
Oh, well, so what is it? So they've already answered. So what do you think it is?
Correct. It's Molly.
It is Molly.
Yeah.
So who is Bonnie? then?
Molly? No,
No.
Bonnie. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I was actually trying to let you be right there. Molly is his sister.
Summary.
Bonnie is the little girl at the daycare. That's why it's a trick question.
I have not seen Toy Story 3. I've seen 1 and 2, but not 3.
That's a really
Well, I have heard it's very emotional.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what pet does Rapunzel have in the movie Tangled? Does she have a dog? Does she have number 2, a horse? Number 3, a chameleon? Or number 4, a turtle?
Oh.
All the Disney princesses love their little sidekick animals.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they talk, sometimes they do not.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I think I know of at least 3 of these that are in at least one Disney movie.
Oh, I
True
would guess
answer,
so.
so it's-
Mhm, yes.
Not
Well, and again, another tricky thing to this question.
Oh, no.
So what is the correct answer here, Angie?
I know this, it's a chameleon.
That's right, it is.
Yes.
But Flynn Rider, her prince, has a horse. So that's the tricky part there, because you remember the horse that they love.
However, our players were not tricked by that. Do you know why? Everybody got it correct.
Impressive.
I think I made these questions too easy. I do.
Yeah, you know, when we get to the classic Disney, it's definitely harder. I noticed that when we were practicing, because some of those did not know
Well,
at all. Yeah. Okay, next question. What animal does the witch's curse turn Merida's mother into in the movie Brave?
I love this.
So the witch curses Merida's mother, and she turns into 1, a bear. Oh, sorry. 1, a lion. 2, a bear. 3, a tiger. Or 4, an elephant. This is why it's so helpful to have the answers printed on the screen where you can read them.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if I mess it up. 1 lion, 2 bear, 3 tiger, and 4 elephant. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Love this movie.
Yeah, I don't love it.
I do.
I don't love it. I do
Saw
remember.
lots and lots of girls with bows and arrows after this movie
Oh,
came
yes,
out, which
that is
I
true.
loved.
Yeah, it was also kind of Hunger Games era, so everybody was into bow and arrows.
Oh,
Yeah, I do remember she turns into a bear.
Yes, and it was kind of scary.
It was
a little
really
bit.
scary. Yeah, it's scary and it was kind of sad. It was
Oh.
not my favorite.
See, they're too easy.
Yeah.
They are too easy, guys.
Maybe
Okay.
in our 5-minute break, we'll make the next questions harder.
No, because it's the next round. They are harder for the next round.
Yeah, but we can still. I'll check them. We'll make them harder.
Okay.
We'll make them harder. Okay. great.
Okay, in the movie Wreck-It Ralph, the characters of Ralph and Felix are based on what classic Nintendo game? 1, Super Mario. 2, Mario Brothers. 3, Kid
Icarus?
Sure. And 4, Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Love this movie too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had to see all these movies because of Will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good one. Did you see it?
I did. Yes. We actually just rewatched this recently.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's what the quarantine is doing for a
Okay.
family.
So, what is the correct answer on this one?
Really, it is number 4, Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Did,
All right.
what would you have guessed?
I don't know. I was just thinking Super Mario because they like hop around and like bang on stuff. But I was confused because like it's Super Mario Brothers. So I was thinking one of those was correct and that it was misleading. But turns out, nope, I was totally wrong.
Yeah,
So
tricked ya.
there you go.
Yay.
Not a gamer. Ellie got that right. Yeah, she's
Go, Ellie Kay.
Okay, in the movie Monsters University, do Sully and Mike graduate from Monsters University? Ooh, tricky one.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
number 1, yes. Number 2, Mike graduates, but Sully does not. Number 3, no, neither one does. And number 4, Sully graduates and Mike does not. So Mike is the green one with the 1 eyeball, correct? And Sully is the big fuzzy blue guy.
Yes.
Mike
yes.
Wazowski.
And the baby is
Boo!
Boo.
I love
I
Mary.
love her too.
Her name is actually Mary.
Well, but we call her Boo.
Yes.
Okay, here is the answer right here. Do you know the answer to this?
I do not, honestly. And
Okay.
we just watched this movie the
Oh,
other
no,
day.
no, 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 no. The answer is.
You can say it's already computing. Number 3, neither one of them graduate?
Yeah, they did not.
Wow, dropouts.
Yeah, they are. Oh, another
See?
tricky one.
That was very
Okay.
tricky. Yeah, we
Okay.
literally just watched this game, or this movie. I did not know.
It's a good one. I really like it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I like it. It reminds me of Revenge of the Nerds. Just a G-rated version.
Okay.
In the movie Frozen, after Olaf introduces himself, what does he say he loves? Number 1, cookies. Number 2, warm hugs. Number 3, snow cones. And number 4, friends. Olaf
That-
loves all the things.
I was going to say that's a tough one, really, because,
Yes.
you know, I can see Olaf eating cookies and snow cones
Mhm.
with friends while hugging.
Absolutely,
So,
yes.
there you go.
Not very socially distance responsible, Olaf, if you're going to be hugging people while eating
Yeah.
cookies and snow
Now-
cones with your friends.
Now, back then it was just fine.
That's true. That's true. We'll give you that. All right. And the answer is
I know.
obviously
You answered this one, girl.
warm hugs for
Yes.
sure. We had like a Olaf stuffed toy that you squeeze it. My name's Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think he would eat snow cones, honestly, because that's kind of like cannibalism.
But not because it's snow. I thought about that before I threw that one there. Everybody got that right. Good job, everybody. Yay.
Everybody. Yes. I think it's going to be pretty close.
I think it is too. Yeah.
It's within, okay, so we are, this
Almost
is
halfway
question
through.
10, halfway through, that's right. Okay, go ahead.
What is the name of the inflatable robot in the movie Big Hero 6? Baymar, 2 Max Bar, 3 Baymax, and 4 Max B. I know the answer to this too, not just because I answered the question, but because William loved this movie, and so we saw it a few times.
Never seen it.
Does not surprise me. You have girls.
That is true. I actually know the answer to it.
Oh,
I don't know why, but
Well,
just
I think
because,
it's kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I tried to make that one a little tricky.
It is
as you
tricky
can
because of
see.
the, I was stuck between two, but once you said them out loud, I could figure it out.
As soon as I said the answer out loud, I was like, oh.
Jeremy's daughter loves it. Yeah,
Yay.
I think my girls were just a little bit too old when it came out. They're teenagers, and so I think
That's probably right.
when it first came, when it came out, they were a little bit like they weren't really in like the cartoony kind of phase, and now they've like passed that age where now it's fun to watch cartoons again.
Yeah.
So now they like all the princess movies again, but you kind of go through a period where you don't really go to a lot of Disney movies. So
Yeah.
too grown up.
I agree.
In the movie Inside Out, I love this one. What sport does Riley like to play? Number 1, football. Number 2, hockey. Number 3, soccer. Or number 4, basketball. What does Riley like to play? So they moved to San Francisco from somewhere in the Midwest, I believe, is where they moved. I just know that it's a big change. They moved to California.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's an issue, is she can't find a team. She has all the feelings. I would imagine Riley would have a really hard time with the quarantine.
Yeah. Yes, I do believe
A lot of feelings going on in Riley's head, understandably.
Even for people without a lot of feelings, the quarantine is rough on people. So.
Minnesota, Jeremy said, very good.
There,
That sounds
Jeremy knows
totally
his.
accurate, yes.
I'm assuming it's because you have a daughter that loves these movies too. I hope she's playing with you right now.
I remembered it was somewhere cold.
Hockey, there.
See, and that's how I knew it was somewhere cold.
Well, when you
Because
said that,
hockey.
you kind of, yes.
Oh, because I gave it away. Well, they played.
Yes,
sports.
they had already
I didn't
answered.
remember it was Minnesota. I just remember thinking cold.
Yes.
So I figured it was something Midwestern. All right. Ooh, what animal is Judy Hopps in the movie Zootopia? Number 1, zebra. Number 2, rabbit. Number 3, wolf. And number 4, yak. Also, just rewatched this one.
I'm sorry. I see that Jeremy's daughter is playing with his wife. I tried to get it out.
She
So
recruited her.
good job.
Smart mom right there. Very good.
That's nice.
Yeah, we did. We just rewatched this one also.
Okay, this is not one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's
The animals are kind of creepy to me, to be honest.
Yeah, I generally don't love talking animals.
Yet, if you animals could talk, you would love that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Dogs. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I don't want to hear what my cats have to say to me.
Oh, nor do I don't want to hear what my dog. Maybe my chickens. I think my chickens would be.
Okay,
Very
Judy
good.
Hopps. Again, kind of an easy one because her last name is Hopps.
Thanks, Ann.
You could have just said Judy.
Yes,
yes. Yes, she is. I think all of those animals are in the movie.
They are.
As other characters, but not Judy the cop.
I like saying yak,
Yes.
Okay, what kind of animal is the many-legged friend that helps the fish escape in Finding Dory? I know. Is it 1 octopus, 2 squid, 3 eels, or number 4 jellyfish? I will tell you once everybody answers. No, I will explain this to you in just a second. Oh. Yeah. So, octopus, squid, eels, or jellyfish? There's another one on the next round that you're going to give me that exact same one.
Those many-legged eels.
You be nice. Okay, everybody had not answered yet, so thanks. Will Henley gets it wrong. I Googled what animals is the closest to an octopus.
Will, how many legs do a jellyfish have?
Well, they have the little things. When you look at them, they have like tentacles. Look, I Googled it, people. I Googled it. Give that look to someone else.
Okay. Who gave their voice to Maui in the movie Moana? Is it Troy Polamalu? Number 2, Jean-Baptiste? Number 3, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Or number 4, Jermaine Clement?
And it's Jermaine, not Jermaine. I checked 3 times
Okay,
because
all
I
right.
misspelled something last week.
All right, very
Of
good.
course, you would have known probably.
Yeah.
Okay, this movie was cute. Not one of my favorites, but I think it's also because I saw it when I was much older.
Yes.
But it was a cute movie.
Yes, I like Moana too. She interestingly has multiple pet animals. She has the pig and the chicken.
Well, I would say it's because of where she lives. However, that's a question, I believe, coming later, so. we're not
I
gonna
was
go-
thinking, you know, like usually they have like the one side.
Oh,
Although I guess
okay.
Cinderella had like all the mice.
Mhm.
Just the mice though, but multiple mice, right?
I guess, well, yes, I would call the pumpkin also, no?
A sidekick in the movie? No.
But a
She
pet.
doesn't like, a pumpkin is not a pet.
Oh.
In the movie
What
Coco,
did it turn into?
a carriage, but everything turned into something.
Okay, in the movie Coco, what instrument does Miguel steal? 1, a drum, 2, a flute, 3, a guitar, or 4, a horn.
Oh, look, Jeremy knows what Jermaine was. Tomatoa. One of the other people in
Look at that.
Moana. See, that would be,
Jeremy's so
Jeremy should have come
smart.
up with our questions. These would be a lot.
Yeah, well, I'll ask him to send me some next week. Thanks, Sam.
All right, I have not seen Coco either.
I have a neighbor.
Yeah.
It looked cute. I just,
Mhm.
my kids were older.
Yeah, I always heard it was sad, and I'm not really interested in being sad. So.
Really?
Mhm. Yes. So,
Really, all Disney
Oh.
movies are a little sad, right? Okay.
I'm sure it is good. A flute, yeah.
Coco is good. Okay, the music's good in it. I've heard.
I like the artistry of it. I love like all that Dia de los Muertos stuff. I just don't even cry.
Okay, here we go.
Who is actually Screenslaver in the movie Incredibles 2? Number 1, Violet. Number 2, Edna. Number 3, Evelyn. Or number 4, Boyd. Screenslaver. Ooh, that sounds. I have not seen Incredibles 2. I saw the first one. We loved the first one, but I never saw the second one. But Screenslaver sounds like the villain. I'm assuming. Is that the villain?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds scary. I almost, when I was reading it, I thought maybe you put the wrong question and it was a scary movie question.
No, that comes later. That'll be week 5.
Oh, okay, good.
Of course, I've never seen any of those movies either because I never see scary movies.
We could come up with some questions.
For sure. Or just call Jeremy because he
Oh.
knows his movies.
Both said saw it. Well, you saw it. You saw it with him?
No, I did not see it. He saw it with somebody else. His other mother, I guess.
Oh, okay, Evelyn was the correct answer.
There we go.
I don't even know who Evelyn is. Edna is the lady that does their costumes, correct?
I don't know.
Hmm. All right, next question.
I did check to see if these answers were correct though, so they are.
What famous clock does Mary Poppins use to turn back time in the movie Mary Poppins Returns? Number 1, Cogsworth. Number 2, Hog. Number 3, Teller. And number 4, Big Ben. Mary Poppins Returns.
Do you know
That
this?
is with, I do. We saw
Okay.
that in the theaters with Emily Blunt. I love her.
I like her too. I did not see this movie though.
Mm,
I
it was really good.
loved
And
Mary Poppins 1.
Lin-Manuel Miranda was the
Yes.
Dick Van Dyke character, the chimney,
Oh, I don't know.
chimney sweep kind of guy. Yes, they do a lot of numbers together. It was fabulous. It was really, really good.
Maybe I'll have to.
That was
see
the
that one.
cute John Krasinski video where there was a girl who loved
Oh,
Hamilton, and he brought his wife out, and she was like, "Oh yeah, she was in the movie with." But then they brought Lin-Manuel in. Oh, okay, Big Ben. Everybody knew that. That was a giving, pretty easy one because obviously it's in London, and what's in London but Big Ben? And Cogsworth is a fake cartoon, so I don't know what Hog and Teller are, but not clocks. In the movie Toy Story 4. Who does Woody decide to stay with instead of going home with Bonnie? Gabby Gabby. Number 2, Giggle McDimples. Number 3, Little Bo Peep. Or number 4, Mrs. Potato Head. Did you see this one?
no.
Oh, I did. It was
Oh, this is the one I didn't
The
see.
last
I
one
saw
was
3.
supposed to be
This
sad.
one they said was very sad, I thought.
good. They're all sad. That's kind of the Toy Story thing. But it was really, really good though.
3 was the one where the little girl almost got eaten by the dumpster, like the trash compactor. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
mhm,
that's
yeah,
the
that's
last
the
one I've
daycare
seen.
one.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
one they
you
were
know the
both
answer to
together.
this one?
It
Clearly.
is.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
Little Bo Peep. Remember they were boyfriend girlfriend?
No, because I didn't see it.
No, like in the first movie they were. They've always been. They've always been boyfriend girlfriend.
I don't retain stuff like
Mm.
you do, Ian.
Well, Bo Peep had gotten given away earlier, and
That's
so like
exactly-
there's all these like rogue toys. It's really great. Now she like wears pants because she's like cool. Yeah. Who is the 5th spirit that will unite the people with the magic of nature? Oh, number 1, Anna. Number 2, Queen Eduna. Number 3, Elsa. And number 4, Honey Marin. I'm guessing this is from Frozen 2. I did not see that movie actually.
I have not seen Frozen 2 as well.
We have watched it a lot in our house, and the music is definitely on constantly. That's the one that Libby likes to sing, but I do not know the answer. The Fifth Spirit. Ooh, looks like everybody knows that. So everybody else saw that movie. So yeah.
I do not think that.
I remember watching part of it. I think the spirits are like the wind, the water, the fire, the earth, maybe.
Wind.
Something like that. And then Elsa, I guess, is it? Yeah, so
Perfect.
there you go. I knew it. Yeah, ice, I guess.
Ellie Kate is like, how could you not know this other?
I probably watched the whole thing, honestly, and I just don't.
I haven't seen like one.
I remember seeing part of it, but.
Okay, one more. Oh, one more
Last
question.
question.
This is it on the movie Onward.
Ooh.
What is Ian's brother's name? 1, Gaxton, 2, Wilden, Barley, or Colt?
So this is very new. Like, this movie is only like on demand.
Well,
Because
well, good luck, Gaxton.
because it was released right before all the shutdowns happened. So some people saw it in the theaters, and then they released it on demand like almost immediately, so you could watch it on demand.
It looks like everybody
it's
is
a
coming up
very
with the
new
same.
movie, so,
It's on Disney Plus, Jeremy said.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Yes.
Okay, guys, looky here. We're fixing to find out the winners of this
I know. Yeah. I was saying. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say 36 minutes for the first round, which
Perfect.
is pretty great.
Okay.
So everybody saw it. So
Well,
everybody
I'm making the
can-
questions harder next round, FYI.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it's going to calculate all those winners in just a second. We're about to see it. And then, right?
Yes, look how fancy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Emily wins. Yay. That's what it says right there. That's what you get when you recruit the kids to join your team. So,
Sorry, Jeremy, but hopefully they will share with you the wins.
So as you guys see, some of those,
Oh.
some of you have the same count, but, right, does it say? But it's the speed. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that is how they put its numbers correct and then the speed. So
Right. So Jeremy, Lauren, and Ellie Kate, you guys were very close. You just got to be a little faster with the fingers next time. So, okay, so we are going to take a break. Like we said, this stream is going to end, so we're going to go away, and then another stream will start almost immediately, but with a 5-minute countdown again, like how we did last time, but just not as long, just 5-minute countdown. And then we will send that link out again, just in case it doesn't pop right up on the profile on your YouTube. If it doesn't pop up, we'll send you another link, so you just click on the link, and then we'll be ready to go, and we will do another round of questions. And we will have.
you're gloating. Sorry, Jeremy. Sorry.
We will have so we'll have prizes for the round, and then also overall prizes. So definitely stick around, play the next match, so that you can add up all your points and be the winner of the overall winner. So Jeremy, you still have plenty of time.
Oh yeah, you can still win the next 2, and then who would be bragging then?
Very good. Or Lauren, or Ellie Kate, or you know what, even Libby and Sherry, you have plenty of time to catch up.
Absolutely.
We will see you guys in just a minute. Thank you so much for joining us, and go get a drink, run to the bathroom. We'll see you in a second. Okay, bye.
Bye.